Hey Disney friends! Okay, so you probably saw in my last video that I wanted to get through all 4 packs of the pins, but it turns out that the video was going to be way too long and I'm not going to make you guys suffer through like a 30-minute video in one sitting, because that's pretty, I don't know, if I see a video on YouTube that's like 30 minutes long, I'm like, holy crap, that's like a TV episode. Like, Hannah, you don't deserve to have a TV episode dedicated to yourself, because I don't think I'm that funny, but whatever. And so I wanted to chop it into 2 videos, so this is part 2, and I'm just going to kind of roll off from where I left off before. I did 2 there, and I'll do 2 here, and we'll just get on with it and not talk any more than I have. Moving on to package number 3, and this one's pretty big and full of pins, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing, this is really cool actually. She added a parks map, and I know a lot of like subscription companies do this, and I didn't think anyone from like a online pin group would do this, but this is really cool. It's a guide map of Disneyland parks with Fantasmic. Okay, so there's a lot of pins in here. So the first one I'm pulling out, a lot of these are open edition pins, and she was selling them for, I think, like $5 or something like that. And she included them in all the like individual baggies, I think, because she didn't want them to scratch each other, but they're still on their backing. So here, let me take this one out for you. I do like these little baggies. Oh, I just ripped the bag. I'm really bad at this. Wow, okay. Do you see this? I'm not doing very good at this right now. Apparently, I don't know. So the first one, this is an open edition pin, and I believe it's still open edition in the parks. It's yellow, so I have no idea what that means, how much that costs. If I figure out, I'll write it right here. And this is one of those broken heart pins, and it features Minnie and Mickey, and they're on one side of the pin, and they're kind of put together with this kind of, I don't know what this is, a little circle metal band thingy majigger. And so yeah, this one's really cute. I really like the colors of it. The second pin I'm pulling out is a pink pin, and again, I'll put the price here. And this is a double pin, so there's 2 pins on here. It's an open edition pin, and I believe this is still in the park. And it features Scar and the 3 hyenas, his little henchmen. And I really like Scar, and I love The Lion King, and Scar is my boyfriend's like favorite Disney character, question mark. He loves Disney villains, and that's his thing, and Scar is his favorite, and Lion King's his favorite. So I actually was going to give this to put on my boyfriend's little Scar collection. I think that's kind of the pins he's collecting. He's not really into pin trading. We just got him into it the last time we went to the parks, and he'd never even bought a Disney pin before, so I kind of made him buy some of the Scar pins that they had, but we didn't get this one. And the next one is another double pin. It features 2 pins. This is also a pink pin on the back, and it is another open edition pin. And it features, the top is Minnie with a love letter opening her envelope, and it says Mickey plus Minnie. And then on the bottom, it's Mickey opening his mailbox from Mickey, and it says, I love Minnie on the bottom. And I think this is really cute, and I love Mickey and Minnie's little relationship. What I don't understand is why they have 2 separate mailboxes. Aren't they like married and live together? But maybe this is back when they like were dating. I don't know. What's the history behind that? I just always thought they were married, or I guess, I don't know. Okay, and the next one is another double pin open edition. It is a pink pin again, and it features Carl and Doug from Up. And I'm not a huge collector of just Up in general or Carl, but I do love the movie Up, and it has a special place in my heart. But I do collect Doug because he is Gumbo right here. I don't know if you can see him. He's like, do you see me like curled up in his little ball with this pillow? He's so cute. Wow, apparently I am going on a trend, because I have another pink open edition pin here, and it features Stitch and Lilo, and I don't know if these ones are still in the park. When I went in September, I didn't see them, but that doesn't mean they're not still over there. I go to Disneyland Park, so if they're over in Disney World, I have no clue. And so it features Stitch sucking on a baby bottle, like kind of like on a, what is this, a pillow, and then there's Scrump also on a pillow. And my sister loves Scrump, and her favorite movie is probably Lilo and Stitch, so I'll probably give these to her. And the next pin is the Disney, I don't know if it was from Disneyland, I think it's from both Disney parks, kind of pin. It's a silver pin. Again, I'll put the price right here. It's a silver pin, and it came out this year for Christmas, and it features Santa Mickey with his sack, and then Reindeer Pluto, which, oh my gosh, guys, like Reindeer Pluto, that is, like, makes my heart swell because that's just so cute, and he's pulling the sled. And if you watch Mickey's like Once Upon a Christmas or Twice Upon a Christmas, I think he's in both, but he makes Pluto pull the sled, and it's really cute. This one is another open edition pin. I'm not sure. I want to say these are all ones that are still in the park. It is a blue pin, so I'll put the price right here. And it features the seagulls in Finding Nemo. I don't know if they were in Finding Dory. I think they were just in Finding Nemo. And they're the annoying seagulls that just say mine, 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 mine all over. And so that's a pin. And what's cool is the seagulls kind of pop out, and they're kind of a rubbery texture. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of unique on a pin. Another open edition pin is a classic 101 Dalmatians pin, and it features Pongo and Perdita, and it is a silver pin. And it's funny because I was just talking to Jared about 101 Dalmatians earlier, and I was like, wow, I feel like I have actually not watched the original animated version since I was young. That wasn't, I loved 101 Dalmatians, but Cruella de Vil kind of freaked me out, the fact that she like wanted to like have puppies for coats, and it weirded me out, so I didn't watch it that much. But I do want to go back and watch it now. I have watched the like live action version, which isn't as good, but this is really cute, and Pongo and Perdita are very cute. Kind of going out of order, but the next one is also another Christmas pin from this year. It is a silver pin, and it features Mickey and Minnie ice skating, and they're kissing kind of with their leg up because they're like, they slid into each other very gracefully. I don't think that happens in real life. And it's cool because it has kind of a shiny green background to it. And two more pins from the seller. Again, I told you I kind of went on a rampage and ordered a lot of pins. The next pin is a Tsum Tsum mystery pin, and it is Doug. And I don't need to tell you again why I love Doug, but I do love Doug. And I don't really particularly collect any of the Tsum Tsum pins at all. I don't even think I'd ever buy a mystery pack of Tsum Tsums, but I wanted Doug because I collect Doug, and I collect Lady and the Tramp. And so I have Lady, Tramp, and Doug now. And the last pin I got was Mr. Pluto. This was in one of the magical mystery pins. So they're kind of the small pin packs that they sell at the parks, and it only has one pin in it, and it's probably like $5 or $6. And this one is Pluto, and they had all the like Fab Five in a different color. And Pluto was green, and green is my favorite color, so go Disney and go Pluto. Okay, so we got one more mailer to open up here. And honestly, I ordered a lot of pins. I realized that there were 4 mailers, but I didn't realize how many I had freaking ordered, so I'm sure this video is going to be a lot longer than I expected, but I'm sorry. And the first thing I'm pulling out of here is actually a mystery pack, and in the parks this retails for $49.99, so $25, and I got this for $10 on a buy-sell trade group. And this is a Stitch pack. It has 4 pins, so about $10. That ranges like $2.50 per pin. I don't know, math. And it has 4 pins. It's Stitch. He has a hula grinning, his alien form with his suit on, him eating ice cream, and then him kind of like ninja. He has his the bra on his head and a cape, and that's kind of one of my favorite scenes because I'm like, what the heck, Stitch? You're so weird. The next one I got was kind of cute because it kind of related to Valentine's Day, even though I bought this in late December, early January. And it is an open edition pink pin. I'll put the price right here. And it is a pin of Mickey and Minnie, and they're surrounded in a heart, and she's kissing him. And the cool thing is it has a slider element, and if you move the pin back and forth, it says, you love me or I love you. And it's just really cute. And I don't necessarily collect Mickey and Minnie. I know it seems like I do because I have a lot of their pins, but I love when they're together, and it's like a love pin because I love love, and I love Mickey and Minnie. And I have 4 more pins, and they're just individual pins that came from mystery sets that I needed to collect, and I wanted them. So the first one is it was in the Best Friends mystery pin pack or bag or grab bag or whatever, and it features Oliver and Dodger from Oliver and Company, and I just showed you a Dodger pin earlier, but I do really love Oliver and Company, and I think it is one of my favorite movies from my childhood because I watched that on VHS a lot, and I love the song in the beginning when Dodger's like, why should I worry, why should I care, you know, because Dodger is like, has so much swag. I don't know. Maybe I like had a childhood crush on Dodger and like he's a dog, but I also had a childhood crush on Robin Hood and he's a fox. So I don't know what that says about my childhood. I don't know, guys, but this pin is really freaking cute. The next pin I got was a Simba cutesy styled, and this also came in one of those mystery packs. And I had to get Simba because Simba is cute. And honestly, Lady and the Tramp, Lion King, Oliver and Company, they were all kind of what I watched growing up, and I still have all of them on VHS, I believe, back at my parents' home. But man, Simba gives you the feels for sure. And this is baby Simba. You rarely ever see like cute baby Simba. And the next two pins I'm going to show together because they came in the same. It's a Heroes and Villains mystery pack, and one features Scar and one features adult Simba. Yes, Simba, because, you know, villains and rivals type of thing. And so this pins I'm going to give to my boyfriend because he really loves Lion King, and we have kind of our own little Lion King and then Scar collection going on for him because that's his favorite, and he loves the villains. And I mean, I'm not a huge Disney villains guy, like a lover. I love Scar and I love Gaston, but I'm not like a huge Disney villains person. I do really like Maleficent as a dragon because, like, come on, dragons, that's so cool. But if she was a good guy too, I'd like her too. So yeah. Alright, so that's the end of this video. That concludes part 2 of my massive, obsessive, kind of over-the-top pin haul. I hope the next time I see you guys, we'll have even more Disney content to share with you, more hauls, more, I don't know. Stay tuned for our next video. Give us a thumbs up and then give us a subscribe. Thanks for tuning in and hope you have a good day.